I was upstairs, I went in the fridge. There is 3 bottles of Rod's coffee with a sticker on it that says "Do not touch."
Yeah, I saw that. I almost got one.
I was What? Are they yours?
No, they're Editor George's.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, they like.
I've still not got a hold of any.
You'll go shop.
No, the shops have actually sold out. It's flying. Congratulations
To Will and James. But
Yeah,
I'll be
congrats,
curious.
Will.
The big test now comes is obviously you can get that first hype. The video was sick that they dropped. And they did that like tactic of not letting anyone into the Instagram page and then letting everyone in. Very smart. Big fan of that. But now they need the sustained success.
Yeah.
Can they deliver? Have you tried it?
It's all about the quality of the product.
No bullshit though. It genuinely is really nice.
Well, if it is that nice,
Yes.
therefore the quality is great, product's great,
They'll do
then
well.
sustainability will come.
Do you reckon
And I'm
it's
going to be the
worth
judge of
investing
that
in?
because I like myself a Lysol.
Was he opening up and around?
What's that?
Will
I'm
opening up
just
and
saying,
around?
would you
I don't think he needs the money.
put some money in if it...
Have you done it?
I don't think he needs the money from me.
I spoke to him about this the other night. He fronted the whole thing up front himself. You've not invested. There's no way.
We don't even know what you're talking about, bro. I ain't even got the money. I ain't even got the money to invest in anything. So, right, because I've been spending
I'm
all
fuming.
You didn't get the show?
He told me all about it. Don't worry about it. I know how much you put up front. I know how much it cost us to open. I know you're lying.
I don't know nothing. I was in GTA Casino. But they be
Spending real money.
spending real money. Oh, to be fair, the other night I actually turned about 500 quid into about 8 grand.
Is this real money or
This is
GTA money?
What you on about?
No, not real money, man.
I thought nowadays you can actually have real money in GTA.
No
Well,
way. It's a game.
I don't know if you've seen that clip of Aiden Ross he said when the next GTA comes out, he wants to create like a server where currency will be like in a crypto coin, and it will be like the whole server will be like if you buy houses, it comes out of your crypto coin. You can like sell drugs, do like run a job and stuff like that.
That would be
kind of the future.
That would be kind of sick.
What's your next investment?
It's difficult to do that because you can hack the game.
Let's talk business.
Huh? What's my next investment? I've just made my next investment literally about a week ago.
Rod's Coffee.
Are you upset about that?
It's not true because I had a deep, heart, meaningful chat with Will the other night. Actually,
You probably just don't need your money, bro.
he doesn't need anyone's money.
You're upset about it, aren't
I'm
you?
not upset.
Let's talk about your recent investment success, though. Can we talk about it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can say. Yeah, you invested in you invested in the Runner app.
Yes, you did.
Think smart, not long term.
Made a few $100,000 there, didn't you, pal?
No,
No, just made a return.
made a return.
That's really
And
good.
actually, I'm a bit sad actually
Why?
because now I'm not. You know, it's gone now, isn't it? I'm not part of it anymore. I enjoyed.
I feel that.
the connection we had.
I hear you. Yeah, because you were
Now I'm just an
you
ambassador.
were like associated with Runner quite heavily.
You still are.
I brought it into the scene, I would say.
Yeah.
I would agree with that.
Our little hub.
I would agree with that.
Our little hub. And actually, you know how they got in contact with me the first time? Was when they saw me talking about it on Fellas.
So what you're saying is
We'll be in contact with you regarding your shares.
So we made it all happen.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm owed a little bit of piece of the pie here then.
I think you've had more than your fair share of pies from Runner.
That's true.
Yeah.
Thanks, by the way. Thanks, boys.
Nah, that's good. Investing is great when you're in a
Yeah,
position
I
to do
feel
so.
like I'm a businessman now. I'm looking for my next one. Everything I touch turned to gold.
You know what you should do? Forex.
Oh God.
What's that?
Yeah, I've got a course for you, buddy. I've got a trip to Dubai for you as well.
Me, you and the boys.
Me and the boys.
Imagine me and the boys.
Have you talked about the potential podcast me and Chip are going on?
Jacuzzi.
Oh yeah, we should talk about this.
Chicken tikka
In
masala.
the
People don't know how.
FPL is getting really close now.
Nah, it's
and
sketchy bum time.
I don't want to talk about FPL. Talk about something else.
No, we need to talk about it
Stresses
because
him out. Look at him.
are you actually stressed about it?
Well,
Seriously,
bro, I'm back in it because I fucking missed loads of weeks. That's why I'm back in it. I'm back in the shitter. I'm back in the bottom 3.
So third from bottom, which is what everybody's competing against right now, which is Harry, Theo, Chip. That's pretty much it, right?
Yeah.
It's just us three, man.
I was about 50 points clear and fucked it.
Now you're
The
4 points.
loser
Now I'm
has to go on a podcast of our choice. So we've cooked up some ideas. So
Can I
theoretically, what's that?
Is it not rude to do that?
Yeah, but we don't tell them.
No, it's obvious though. Also, you've got. I can't even the FPL holiday. I don't even get to go on it.
No, we've worked out a plan. Me, Harry, and the boys worked out a plan in Dubai. Seriously.
And you know what? We went back through the chat, yeah, and found that date that apparently everyone had said yes to. Not everyone has said yes to it.
Yeah, I know. It's yeah.
Let me guess, you and Chris haven't read it.
We've been shoehorned. No, we read it and said we couldn't do it.
It's your own fault, mate. The majority is the majority. That's how democracy works, buddy.
It shouldn't be
and
a
we've even
majority when
arranged,
you've
we'll
got to
try and
fucking
move
pay
it
for
beforehand. We can do it a few days before.
This is not going to work like that.
Just think about it. Me, you and the boys. Dubai.
Fuck, man. I couldn't think of a
I don't want
worse
to be paying
place.
for a holiday. I'm not going on. That sucks, man.
Yeah, you got to make it out the trenches.
Yeah, because you've got
if you have to pay for someone else's holiday, that's heart
It's the
wrenching.
only, by the way, it's the only day in potentially the entire year I can't do.
Was the only date in
Because I can,
everyone else can do.
everything else could be, no, because not everyone said yes.
They did. The majority is a fact, unfortunately. But
JJ can't go now anymore on that day. There's a lot of people that can't.
That's the second time he can't go. Why don't we start moving it so people can actually go to these
I didn't go last year. Don't see me crying about it like a little bitch like you.
were
Do you have
crying
to pay
last
for
year.
it?
You were crying last year.
I almost
You
had
were
to pay
crying
for
that
it.
shit.
I
Yeah,
wasn't
you
crying.
were crying and you didn't have to pay. I won't be asked if I don't have to pay. If I lose and I get told, oh, you got to pay for everyone to go, and I'm like, oh, fuck, right.
Might be a better holiday without you.
I actually won't, though,
No, it won't.
because you know I'm one of them guys.
Yeah, you're part.
You
One of
like,
them guys.
yeah.
What would be the most hated kind of podcast you'd like to go on?
I actually,
OnlyFans one.
I'm not too worried about this one because even if it is something like that, you know, once I'm in full flow, like, all that shit, they'll be regretting having me on.
That's a good way to look at it.
Yeah, because I'll start waffling.
Because Chip's like a chameleon. He can just
I can
adapt.
get in there eventually.
I go all red and awkward.
I'll tell you what though, I won't enjoy the build up. I'll be nervous.
Build up.
So you can watch me squirm and suffer for a few minutes until I go.
You think it's gonna be
time
you?
to lock the fucking guys. What's your favorite Transformer?
It will be you. I think it'll be you.
I don't think so.
You're going to be Harry.
I think it'll be you, Theo.
No way.
Yeah.
I've never been there. Never will be there.
You've been in the bottom three for quite a lot of this.
Yeah, I just sit there.
It might be me.
Calm.
It could honestly be either.
The thing is about you and I, the difference is between you and I.
So it
is,
shouldn't
right,
be him.
I'm used to being there.
Yeah.
So I'm used to like making these decisions under stress, but now I'm so used to it, I'm now calm. Whereas you're panicking, you're like forgetting deadlines, you're making silly transfers. I'm out here staying calm. Under pressure.
Under pressure.
Harry's, whew,
He's got a bench boost, bro.
What are these podcasts then? What ideas have you got? What are you not going to say?
OFN pod.
I want Harry to go on Diary of a CEO.
Okay. That would be it. I think that'd be a pretty big
High
episode.
performance.
Ooh.
Great podcast, by the way.
And by the way, we're not mocking the pods here. We're just
No,
trying
but
to
it's just
try
placing the
to put
person.
a
Yeah, yeah.
specific person on a pod we don't think they fit in. Their pod is fine.
Can you
But,
imagine like
yeah.
Stephen Bartlett calling up Harry's mum and dad
What,
beforehand?
getting
Like,
the
so what we
juice
got?
off
Yeah, but
Harry
Harry's
in
mum and dad-
tears.
Harry's
Harry
mum
and
and dad
Tim.
ain't gonna
Imagine Harry actually
fucking-
cries.
That's
Imagine he breaks him down.
That would be good.
No.
That'd be the first person.
I think he'd be the
to get
first person to just turn around and start fucking laughing. And be like, this is-
I'd love to see the awkwardness.